Mother suckers, where are you at? Are you this? Booty is gently out, core is up, ribs are thrust up, boobies are out on show, and we hold a lot of tension here because we're sucking. It's just what we've done for probably the whole of our lives. We're sucking in. What this does is it creates like a corset and pushes everything up and everything down. So if you are experiencing lower back pain, tight hip flexors, because these here are always on, they're compensating, and our lower back is then saying, hey, relax me, please. This workout is going to fire up our glutes, wake them up. It's also going to work on our core, but gently with our breathing. It's going to then lengthen in our hip flexors and our quads. So this workout is designed for our mother suckers. Give it a go and let me know how you go.
Single leg deadlifts, holding onto something if you need to or you don't have to. You can then progress this with holding a weight in your hand and rolling it down your leg. So this one here is going to feel it in your glute medius, so on the outside of your glute. Keeping nice body alignment, you're not dipping the head down too much. Imagining like you have a 3-point contact on your back, your head, your upper back, and your butt area. Exhaling as you're coming up. Inhaling, relaxing the core. Exhaling as you're coming up. Inhale. Exhale. You need a mini band for this one, but you actually don't have to. You can do it without a band. Place the band around your ankles and you're going to step out nice and wide and then bring those legs to hip width apart. So keeping tension in your legs right now. They're not just dropping in and it's not relaxed type movement. You're really super focused on creating and generating tension in those legs when you step it back in. Don't let that band loosen when it comes back into the midline. Little bit of a bend. If you need to adjust your back, do so. Three-legged dog. This is a beautiful exercise for our mother suckers because it lengthens and stretches throughout the shoulders and also through the front of the leg, the hip flexors and the quads. So I'm not fully extending my grounded leg straight, and I'm also not hyperextending and creating too much of a curve in my lower back. I'm trying to keep a nice body alignment and posture. This is not a fast move. This is also not a move that you want to put extra pressure on that already stressed out lower back. That's why I'm moving my whole body back, and I take my body back, sinking back into my arms. Stretching, lengthening, exhaling as I'm doing so. Inhale, exhale, stretching it right back. The humble hip bridge, keeping my ribs down. So I may have to shift my body. I shift my neck as well to keep those ribs down. Inhale, exhale as I'm lifting from my pubic bone. Inhale, relax. Exhale, scooping from my pubic bone all the way up. And I don't add an extra big squeeze with my glutes. It's not necessary. And I'm also generating that tension with my exhale, with my TVA activation, with my breath. So inhale, exhale, scooping and lifting. Inhale, relax. Exhale, scooping and lifting, waking up those glutes and that core. Banded hinges. So here's not what to do. Head like that or booty popping like that. That's going to stress out that lower back even more. So nice body alignment. Check that body alignment first. Then I'm coming up to the top, and here's not also what to do. Not squeezing the butt and not thrusting the hips forward. It's not necessary, especially mother suckers that already have a lot of tension through that pelvic floor region often. So exhaling, inhaling, relax. Exhaling, coming up to stand. feeling it through my hamstrings and my glutes. They're the muscles that we want to be wakening up if we are a mother sucker. Single leg step taps. I want you to super focus on not putting your foot flat down, but continuing with just a single tap of your toe down onto the ground. If that's too much, by all means go and put your foot flat down and holding on to something for a bit more stability. Now, where we're focusing here is in our glute medius, so in that outside area of your glute, of that leg that is working. That's where you should be feeling the muscle be working, not in our knees, perhaps in our calves as well. We're really waking up that posterior chain that is often a little bit sleepy if we are a mother sucker. So nice body alignment, exhaling to stand up. Bulgarian split squat. This is not what to do. Really taking it out far too far. It's going to put too much pressure on that knee. So we want to be waking up that glute region with this one. So really we shouldn't, I don't like that word, but we want to be feeling it in our glute region with this one. So dropping that back knee down, and you're going to be having your knee just underneath your back hip. Exhaling to stand, something to support a wall if you need to. Now, once you're feeling a bit more confident, you can bring in a weight with this one. The humble squat, here's not what to do. We're not Mr. Bean here. We don't need to be humping the air. We also want to spread our feet and feeling the tension right through to our big toe. So squatting, if we're feeling it in the lower back, mother suckers, tilting and adjusting that pelvis as we go. Nice body alignment for optimal movement. So not too much booty popping. Sitting back, you can use a chair if you need to. Now here, gone too far, not necessary. And also here, we don't need to be thrusting forward. Nice body alignment. Inhale, exhale. Wakening up the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, working that whole posterior chain and also your quads for that lengthen.